You're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're f***ing fired.
Elon Musk fired a top Twitter engineer for telling him dirty truths, I suppose, things he didn't really want to hear.
Elon Musk has been very worried, and he is hounding his engineers.
Musk was told that he was at peak popularity in search rankings last April, which was indicated by a score of 100. Today, that score was 9.
You're fired, you're fired. That's what Elon was screaming at one of his engineers that he recently fired for making a mistake. What that engineer did or didn't do right isn't necessarily up for debate, but how that specific scenario dictates if more layoffs are coming is going to be the main subject for today's discussion. Let's just jump into the deep end head first. What's the problem? Why did Elon fire this principal engineer? Elon has become fascinated with how many people can actually see his tweets. So Elon brings all these engineers into a room and he's like, yo, it's ridiculous. I have over 100 million followers and I'm only getting tens of thousands of impressions. These guys come back in and they show him a Google trending chart where it shows Elon Musk's at his peak popularity. He was at 100, but now in 2023, it's down to 9. So then my man is like, nah, that ain't right. I want you to check it. So then they go to investigate and see if it's something with the algorithm. And it turns out nothing's wrong with the algorithm. People just don't like Elon Musk as much and they're just tired of him. So then Elon screams, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired. Elon not really understanding how Twitter works and just firing everybody. I'm sorry to say, folks, stuff like this is going to continue to happen in the tech industry now that interest rates are rising, now that activist investors are getting involved. More and more people will continue to be fired. What are my takeaways? The ship at Twitter will continue to sink because there isn't any clear direction. There's going to be continued pressure as we head into a recession here. Based on the latest job reports, looks like the Fed will continue to hike interest rates. That's going to cause companies to stay under pressure from activist investors and also be forced to figure out actually how to make money from their products and services, not focus on some future arbitrary growth that's somewhere in the far, far future. Until Twitter's revenue is heading in the right direction, Elon will continue to fire Twitter employees. All of this was doom and gloom, but I do have one positive takeaway. Even though big tech is laying off, the finance industry are hiring. So tech workers that are being laid off, they're finding new jobs in a relatively short period of time. There's light at the end of the tunnel. If you like content like this, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your grandma, because we clearly need subscribers. All right, guys, that's all I got. Until next time, see you in the next video.